On Friday, we gave you the update that Des Claude was going to visit Alabama. And the way that I framed this over the weekend was that something was finally going to happen with Des Claude. And it wasn't fake. It wasn't these rumors that end up not coming to fruition. It was real. Alabama wants Des Claude, and they're going to host him on a visit trying to get him. That has changed. Per Joe Tipton, this visit did not happen. Des Claude's visit to Alabama over the weekend was pushed back. Nate Oats and his staff went to the live period this weekend and would not get back to Tuscaloosa until it was too late. Des Claude's visit was supposed to start Sunday night. Nate Oats didn't make the visit, and the visit didn't happen. A dead period starts in 2 days. As far as I know, this was the only visit for Des Claude, which leads me back to the most asked question on this channel from this offseason. Does anyone actually want Des Claude, Cart?
I go back to it, man. How come they don't want me, man? Like it's literally like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air scene. This is crazy. It's also getting to a point where I'm like, damn, like we're treating Des Claude like, I mean, Des Claude is really good. What's missing here?
Yeah, we're starting to get to the point where I actually feel bad. He's
Yeah,
better
I
than
do.
this.
I do. And you know what? You know what this is though? This has got to be a camp issue, right?
Ooh, like people, the reputation of the people advising Des Claude is just so bad that no one will touch it now.
I think they are butchering this portal process.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems completely butchered at this point. I just like it's one thing to like, okay, the visit's not happening. It's another for like 2 hours before the visit's supposed to start. We get, yeah, the coaching staff didn't make it. Like,
We ran long. They ran long at Waffle House after the EYBL session. They're gonna have to reschedule.
like what type of update is that? What is Nate Oats doing? It's just crazy to me.
Like
If that is what happened,
if that did happen to your desk call, you're like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Do y'all want me?
yeah,
You couldn't make arrangements.
if that is truly what happened, I think it is a miss by Nate Oats. Truly. Now, obviously, maybe there's a reason that we're never going to hear about behind the scenes, but like Bama's roster still needs a player of Des Claude's production level. And I don't love the roster in general. I wasn't going to love it with Des Claude, but like it felt like there is this really high level scorer that's just sitting there waiting for a landing spot. Nobody wants him. And I was going to applaud Alabama for making it happen. So if this is truly what happened, if Nate Oats just botched a visit and they're going to lose Des Claude in light of that, I think it's a massive mistake from Alabama, quite frankly. It was on a tee, and you swung and whiffed the tee. That's what happened here, in my opinion. Now, maybe they did that intentionally. So I guess we'll have to see. Do you think that this was, I mean, obviously it's a sign Alabama doesn't really care, but do you think Alabama like screwed this up accidentally, or do you think they intentionally did not want to host Des Claude for a visit last minute?
I think it's accidentally. It's got to be. I think Des Claude's too good, and I also think that Bama needs Des Claude at this point. They
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, it felt like a perfect fit, which is why this is so strange. You wouldn't expect Nate Oats of all coaches to like screw something up of this magnitude, you know?
Yeah, he's usually pretty good at handling scenarios.
Uh, that's very true. He's a fixer, they say. I'm drawing a nice comparison here. This is like when you end up like breaking off plans with me, and
Hmm
like it would be really easy to just be like, "Hey, G, like I can't come," but instead, like you end up making an excuse.
hmm
That's what Nate Oates just pulled here, right? Like you're a veteran with this move. Can you put yourself in Nate Oates' shoes?
Des, man, we are absolutely stoked to get you here, man. You won't believe this though. The damn oil on my car. The engine light was on this morning. I went to get an oil change. They were a big Alabama booster because you know we got a lot of money coming your way, by the way. And I got lost in conversation trying to secure a couple extra zeros for you, my friend. Can't wait to see you. We'll have to reschedule this. I'm sorry.
It's so weak.
It is.
It's so weak. Yeah. They
It's
don't feel good about that, Nate Oates. You know how hard it is to make me sympathetic for Des Claude?
that should say something. Yes, it
Yeah.
is a lot.
Do I put the simp in sympathetic,
You put the
or
simp in a
do
couple things.
or do I put the pathetic in the sympathetic?
Absolutely not. How dare you? You're just a loving simp at heart.